Hey guys, I'm back with another hair review. Today I'm going to be reviewing some hair that I did receive from Wigsbuy.com. I will have all their information down in the description box below. If you guys are interested in hearing more about this hair, just continue to watch. Come on! So I did go ahead and construct this wig on a dome cap with tan thread just because the hair is blonde and I didn't want it to look crazy with the weft. I'm just going to go ahead and apply this wig just to show you how it looks with the lace on before I go ahead and cut it. I just want to make sure it looks like pretty natural. Do bear with me on my underarms, girl. They're getting get waxed as soon as they grow out a little bit more. So I did go ahead and speed this up just a little bit because I just wanted to show you guys how it actually looked and then double check that it looked natural like I said, and how the cap fit, if I needed any combs or anything like that. I always like to double check before I actually cut the lace off that everything is kosher, girl. Don't want it looking crazy. Now, I feel like I could go ahead and clean up the part a little bit more, but it's not really necessary right now. As you can see, the back is looking luscious. I love it. I could have brushed that out a little bit more. But I finally went to cut off the lace and now I'm applying it back. I do wish I would have taken some time to braid my hair down in smaller braids. But my hair was kind of curly and I just went ahead and put it in 4 big cornrows. So it could be a lot flatter. And I think with this unit, I definitely was going to need some clips, especially because there's no dark root. It's a lot easier to conceal when there's dark roots, but when there's no dark root, I think it's very, 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 very important that you make sure that either your roots match or you have some clips because you don't want your dark hair showing through. It's not gonna be cute, girl. So I went ahead and I just made sure that it'll work for me. Of course, like I said, it'll be a lot better when I go ahead and actually braid my hair down completely and then put a cap down proper way and everything. But just wanted to show you guys how it looked on camera. I did install those little clips that they gave me, but I think I'm going to take them out of the front and apply just the combs because I feel like the combs are a little bit easier to control. Now, I'm not going to secure it down with any gel or any wig tape or glue or anything like that just because I'm going to be inside the house and I plan on taking this off a little bit later. But if I were going out, I definitely would secure the lace in the front. But I do want to make it look a little bit more natural in the parting space. I don't want to have to tweeze it just because I like how it is and it looks perfectly fine the way it came. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply some of my Anastasia contour kit in medium to tan, and I'm going to take a shade from there and just apply that in the part area just so it looks more like skin. Like I said in the intro, this hair is from Wigsbuy.com. I did pick up the Brazilian body wave in the color number 27. This is a 4x4 closure with 3 bundles. It is a 16-inch closure, 18-inch bundle, 20 and a 22-inch bundle. I did go ahead and insert a clip right here to show you guys how long it actually looks on me and in the back. As you guys know, I am pretty short. I'm about 5'4", and I pride myself on that half. So for a 5'4" and a half is how tall I am, just in case you're wondering how long their 22 inches is going to fit on you. This was 22 inches. It was actually just a tad bit longer than 22 inches, which I'm not mad at. I love how the Brazilian body wave came out. I'm going to go ahead and insert some clips right here and just tell you guys some more information about the hair. So I received my package via UPS in these clear bags, and they were individually packed, each bundle and the closure with its own supplies. So inside you're going to find the brochure for Wigsbuy. This is going to have some details on how to apply the wig, some ways to save money and care for the wig, and then in the back you're going to have the return policy just in case you wanted to return it. They also provided a comb, so I have 4 of these combs, and then they put 2 wig caps in each of the bags. So a nice weaving cap for you, and then they put some clips to secure the wig. This is the lace closure. As you can see, it does have baby hairs on it and it's nice and thick and the ends look nice and healthy. So on the bag, you'll find the size. Just remove the lunch lady net from each packaging and you'll find the bundle wrapped around with this little, it looks more so like a hair tie. So I like that a lot better than those little metal bands that some of these come with because they do a lot of damage to the hair. They do still apply the rubber band, but it's not as tight as usual. So the bundle, you can see it looks really nice. The weft looks really, really, really clean. So I'm really happy about that because sometimes they don't come really neat. And as you can see, this bundle is really thick. I'm just showing you the 22-inch bundle just so you guys can kind of get an idea for the hair. And it's really, really pretty, bouncy, and I love the pattern on it. Now as you can see, it's really, really thick. I love that. So now that you guys know more information about the hair, I just wanted to share with you guys the process that I went through. This is pretty much how the hair looked when I received it. Take away from the curls because obviously it didn't come in this curl pattern, but the color overall is how it looked. I did go ahead and again receive 3 bundles and a closure. I went ahead and constructed it on a dome cap. It was pretty easy like always. I didn't have any issues with this hair. I do personally prefer 4 bundles just because I know I have enough hair because I like to put my wefts like really, really close to each other. But I did go ahead and stretch out this hair to make it last all the way through for the entire wig. I did just single the wefts. I didn't do any double ups like I usually do in the back of the wig. But it looks really, really, really natural. I do need to braid my hair down a lot better on this because I feel like right here on the sides are showing because I have too much volume right here. So when I take care of that, I feel like it's going to look even more natural because I'm not going to have to worry about these side pieces here like peeking through, just because if it was a dark root, it probably wouldn't matter, which I'm truly and honestly thinking about dyeing like a good ½ an inch on here to make it like a dark root because I feel like it looks very gorgeous. Like I love this color. I feel like it's super nice. It came pretty much like this. I did shampoo it after I went ahead and constructed the unit. I shampooed and conditioned it. And I used the purple shampoo along with the Silk Elements shampoo together. I'll go ahead and put a picture of what they look like right here. And I just did a regular wash and then I put some conditioner, rinsed that out. I'll put the conditioner I used. You guys know I love the Biolage. I used that one, and then after that I went ahead and let the hair air dry, and then I curled it with a regular Conair 1-inch barrel curling iron. And I was able to achieve these beautiful luscious curls. The luster is so beautiful and I just love how healthy it feels, especially after being processed. It feels so nice and healthy. The hair when I first got it, it had just a tad bit of a stench, but it definitely came out after the wash, so I'm not smelling anything but my conditioner and the leave-in BioSilk serum. I'm just loving how flowy and bouncy these curls are. I didn't have to do any cutting to the hair. As you can see, oh shit, I almost dropped my whole cup of coffee. As you can see, the layers fall perfectly. So I'm really, really happy about that. I just love the luster, the shine. I do think it's really nice that it's not one even tone. Like I know it kind of looks like that on camera right now, but there are like little low lights throughout here. Like I said, depending on how I feel, I might just go ahead and go in with like maybe like a really, really light brown, maybe like a number, I'll just say like a number 8 or 9 maybe. Yeah, I'll say like a number 8 or maybe even a 7 because my eyebrows are pretty dark. So I might just go ahead and go in with the darker brown, just maybe like a ½ an inch on the root, or go ahead and throw some low lights in the front just because I feel like this is a lot of blonde for me, especially that my eyebrows are so dark. So overall, guys, I'm really liking this hair. It was pretty affordable. I mean, especially for being processed, I think this hair was extremely affordable because you didn't have to do any of the work. It came to you nice and thick and healthy because look at three bundles and a closure, how thick that is. That is really thick. So I'm really liking that. The density is just, it's a really thick wig. I like it given I constructed it on my own and I did use every bit of the hair, like I didn't have anything left over at all, I think this is a really, really, really great density, and I'm really happy with it. I love how it curled. It accepted heat pretty well. I don't know. I think it held a curl amazingly. I mean, it did fall out a little bit right here, but I did this like to my wig like last night. So it's not like I woke up this morning and just curled it. I curled this yesterday afternoon after I was done constructing it and it was dry. And then I just went ahead and ran my fingers through it because this is the loose wave look I'm kind of going for. But if you wanted a tighter curl, it's definitely gonna hold up. So I'm super happy about that. I was super happy with the ends and that they were nice and like intact and not damaged or fried or anything like that. I like how it goes from thicker to thinner, just because I feel like it looks a lot more natural, but it's not like so thin to the point where you're like, oh my god, where's the hair? I think it's really, really thick up until you get to like the ends, and then it's a natural density. But I feel like your hair naturally kind of does that on its own anyway, so it looks really, really good. I feel like the lace was nice. I didn't even have to bleach the knots on here just because it was already blonde and it looked really, really good. I didn't do anything other than put like a little bit of concealer in the part. Well, not concealer, I put a little bit of my Anastasia powder inside of the part just to kind of like make it look a little bit more skin toned. And I'm loving this. I'm loving the luster. I feel like for the price, I was talking about the price and then I got totally off track about the color. So considering that there's 3 bundles of closure, enough to make a full wig, and it's already chemically processed for you, like as far as the colors done beautifully for you, and the bundles to the closure matched perfectly in color, I think it's affordable. This came out to a total of $161, and that was without tax. Of course, I didn't pay for it. This was sent to me to review for you guys, so I do want to thank Wigsbuy for sending this wig to me, or sending the hair to me so I can construct a wig to review for you guys. So I don't know how much it comes out total with the taxes, but I really honestly think it's affordable because taxes aren't going to be that much more. Of course, shipping, and you have to take into consideration those little things that I didn't have to pay for, but I overall think that what you're paying for and how well it's colored and how thick it is after it's been processed, that this hair is super, super, super nice. I like it. So thick, luxurious, bouncy. I'm loving that color. I'm loving how it's just falling on me. I'm just really enjoying this hair. You guys know me. I love me some blonde hair. I've just always been a big fan of blonde hair, and I just like how it looks on me. Given I do feel like it looks better when I have a dark root, but overall, if you're looking for something that's light all the way through, I think you're going to absolutely love this hair. Like, if you try to do this to some more affordable hair, because I think this is already affordable, but if you wanted to do it for less expensive hair, you have to take into consideration you're going to have to process it and hope that it comes out as nice as this. And then you're going to have to take into consideration you might have to tone it. You're going to have to do all these things, and you're going to end up overall spending more money to get something done that you can already buy like this. So I personally recommend, if you are trying to achieve this color, that you should just give this company a chance, because I mean, look at the color on this. It's absolutely gorgeous. The only thing I used on it was a purple shampoo. Put it on there for like 5 minutes, and I just wanted to make sure that I eliminated any type of brassiness that it might have. Now, I do feel like it's picking up a lot warmer on camera than it really is, because it's more of like an ashier blonde, and I feel like it's giving me a little bit more warmth than on camera than it's really reflecting in person. But I might be wrong when I look at it like playback on the computer. If it does really look like that as what I'm seeing in the viewfinder, then I will let you guys know. But overall, I'm enjoying it. I mean, just look at how it falls. Look at how it moves. I'm really, really enjoying this. Now, I wouldn't recommend at all applying any kind of bleach or anything like that to this hair because it already has been processed. You don't know what they used to process this hair, and I just would not, I would hate for you to ruin this hair because it's already really nicely done. Now, I would be okay telling you guys to go ahead and apply lowlights just because you're depositing, you're not trying to lift, so it can't really cause much damage to the hair. But, I mean, once you apply it, the only thing you're gonna have to worry about is kind of touching up those areas. So yeah, I would definitely say that you can go ahead and apply a darker color, but as far as like lifting it with bleach or trying to do that, I wouldn't recommend doing that. Now you can apply heat to this, like I said. I try not to go too high on the heat, and I try not to do it every day, hence the reason why you should probably take it off at night. So you can just apply it on your wig head and like revamp the curls maybe in the morning, or even put some wand curls in it. I just feel like I don't like how blonde hair looks when it's damaged. I feel like you can tell a lot more, especially on the ends, and I'm just trying to do whatever to prevent any heat damage to this hair because I want it to last as long as possible. Shipping, let's talk about shipping. So shipping did take like 3 to 4 days. It wasn't that long. I wasn't really like eagerly waiting on it either, so it wasn't a big deal to me. So just keep that in mind. It did come via UPS, so it's not coming US priority mail. So I'm super happy about that because I'm so sick and tired of USPS. They freaking suck at their job. Now I did tell you guys that I did not have to bleach the knots or anything on it, but I did tweeze a little bit of the hairline just so it could look a lot more natural. I didn't have to tweeze a lot. I tweezed very little because it was pretty for the most part, but I felt like it had a little bit more bluntness than I'd like, and you guys know I have a widow's peak, so I had to try to figure out how to make that work. This is a free part, so you can part it wherever you like from the 4 inches back, 4 inches across. I just prefer this look with a middle part, so I didn't tweeze the middle part. I just kind of parted it and put a little bit of concealer down there, and I think it looks really, really good. Now, obviously, you can see I'm having no problem at all with tangling. Like, it's non-existent. It's not a factor. It's not an issue. It's not a worry. Never heard of it. Never seen it. Never knew what it was like. So you can obviously see that, but you're probably wondering, has I been experiencing any shedding? And no, I haven't been experiencing any shedding. The only kind of shedding I received was when I washed it, but I feel like my own hair kind of falls out a little bit when I wash my hair, and it was just kind of a few strays, especially because I had plucked the front. So I was expecting some kind of like hair falling out just because I had taken hair out. So yeah, I think it looks really, really good. I love this hair. I think it's really nice, and I haven't ever really heard of Wigsbuy. I just went ahead and received the email, looked online, tried to decide whether I wanted to try the hair or not. And I was like, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to allow them to send me the hair. I'm going to see the hair. If I like it, I'll go ahead and put this video out. So you guys obviously know if it's here, I liked it. I just don't have time to be doing any kind of like reviews or show and tells of hair I don't like anymore. I know you guys have seen videos on my channel before of like hair that I didn't really think was that great, and just letting you guys know about it. But I feel like it's just a waste of my time and a waste of your guys' time to share hair that I don't like anymore on my channel. So yeah, you guys are pretty much going to start just seeing hair that I like from now on, because I feel like it's just wasting both of our times by talking about hair I don't like. Unless you guys do want me to let you guys know hair that I'm not feeling, maybe I can do them on Instagram or something else like that. Yeah, so I am going to be adding some wigs to my website at SashaFierce411.com, and you guys can check out some information about my giveaway that I'm hosting right now. I am hosting a giveaway for 2 On the Run tour tickets. Yes, Jay-Z and Beyonce in concert, September 23rd. If you guys are interested, I will have a link to the video where you guys can enter to possibly win 2 tickets to go see them in concert on the 23rd of September. That's super exciting. I'm super excited about actually hosting this giveaway for you guys. We are approaching 20,000 subscribers, and I figured what's a better way to tell you guys thank you for supporting me other than, you know, to hit you guys with something that I know I like and that you guys probably more than would appreciate. So I hope you guys go ahead and check out that video. Like always, I'll have everything you guys need to know about Wigsbuy and this hair down in the description box below. Again, thank you Wigsbuy for sending me this hair. Your customer service was amazing, and I can't wait to work with you guys again in the future. If you guys are digging this hair, you know, give me a thumbs up. That does help me and lets me know that you guys like these videos. Also, leave me a comment down in the description box below if you think I should leave it or add dark roots. So I don't know, maybe we should do leave or change. Maybe I'll leave a little poll right here. You guys should I should give it some darker roots or some darker streaks, or maybe just go ahead and leave it the same. Either leave me a comment box below, leave me a comment in the comment box below, or go ahead and vote right here. I think it looks gorgeous. If you guys are interested in a tutorial on how I curled this hair, let me know, and I definitely would be able to film that for you guys very soon. I'm rambling way too much, and I do need to get out of here, so I'm going to be talking to you guys later. I love you guys like always. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this video with somebody who might find it useful, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye y'all.